Colma, like C-O-L-M-A. It was just C-O-M-A, which was the one with the freaking ambiance. We Are One was good, but it was a different song. It was I lie, I lie, I lie, I lie, I lie. This is the whole Surge shit. The thing that Surge is good at. He was making weird noises with his mouth. Let's go Buckethead. Colma. Not Colma. Yeah, Colma. Featuring Azam Ali and Serj Tankian. Hold on. I'm gonna start a run while we listen to this song. Because this is a good song. Yes, we're going to be playing some Antibirth, Super Gamer. That is correct. Because I got the series going on YouTube, I figure I might as well play Antibirth and keep the trend going. I might be quiet enough. Antibirth is a mod. It came out last January. It is a full mod expansion. New alternate floors, new bosses, 100 new items, new trinkets, stuff like that. AFK Tron, how you doing today, bud? Streaming Isaac, the stream talks about Buckhead, triggered fans, clickbait. I mean, the fans are triggered. That's their deal. That's their deal. I'm here to stream, not just to play games. Y'all are my people. And if we share an interest, we're gonna indulge in that interest. Rusty and Ghosty, thank you very much. I love the synonymity of your guys' names. Rusty and Ghosty. Thank you guys for the hosts. So let's just do... We've been doing Eden runs for like a little bit. It feels weird because I have like a 2-week backlog. But we've been doing Eden runs for a couple of days, or at least like a week. But I have like 12 videos backlogged, and that'll get explained down the line. Yeah, Antibirth is completely free. Completely free. All you have to do is download it and just install it into the Rebirth folder. Uninstall Afterbirth and Afterbirth Plus, preferably. You can leave them on, but it could lead to some super rough issues as far as like the mod running and stuff, because it was a different API. And sorry, I'm getting haunted by Serj Tankian in my back brain. Not my front brain, my back brain. Just install it, and then run the Antibirth executable, and it's great. We should just play as Kane. That's a good idea, Sir Charles. We'll just play as Kane. Ah, God, fucking Serj Tankian and a Curse of the Labyrinth to start out. Touch me. Anyway, we gotta get our HUD on. I gotta remember what button. I push this F7 button. There it is. There's our foot. Oh, don't give me those compliments. I'm nowhere near professional. I just like things to look nice. and apparently sound nice. I can't spoil anything, AFK Tron. We may or may not have received a second sausage in the next couple of videos, or the upcoming couple videos. I won't spoil which one it is, but we may or may not get a sausage in what I can only describe as quite possibly my most powerful run in Isaac in existence. I had a 4.5 second pretty much Mega Satan kill, and that'll be going up on YouTube in the next little bit here. No spoils. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good run. I was very happy with that run. Yeah, we'll probably have the Antibirth music playing once this track is over. Now that I've started listening to Coma, and I'm in the middle of fighting a bunch of flies, I want to finish listening to this beautiful track. Y'all got me. I've been in a Buckethead mood for a couple days now. Just like going back through all my albums and just listening to them. Who did it? 150 bits from Tubbs. He just keeps piling them on. Soon enough, I'm just going to be covered in diamonds. Tubbs, you beautiful man. Think of the cheers, man. Let's do this. So wait. Hey! There we go. Oh, these little dumpy bastards. I spend enough time during the Let's Play talking about how much I hate these guys, so I'll spare you guys the... Oh, Penta hates Little Dumpy. He thinks he's the most pointless thing ever added into a video game? Oh, that's a surprise. Frickin' Dumpy. Get out of here, Dumpy. Oh, you tootin', fruitin', frickin' shit. Oh, that was fun. That was a good die. That was a good time. If Jonas was here, he'd be saying, well, this is why I don't take pills, guy. And I'd be like, you're Canadian, so it doesn't... Everything you say is moot. That's a good logic there, Rusty. Kane, Mom's eye is Kane. That means he finally gets 2 eyes. That is true. That is true. Oh, you bitch. Get out of here. Get out of here. Boot. Ooh, could have been something better. It wasn't. I'm not shooting the poop. I mean, I gotta go in the shop because I gotta store credit. Ooh. You know what? You know what? No. No, you're not gonna get me on this one. You're not gonna get me to buy a freaking stupid item with store credit. I'm gonna pocket this shit for now. I'm gonna pocket this shit. Heal! Heal! It's hard to believe that it came out a year and like almost like 16 months ago was when Antibirth first came out. It came out December 22nd, 2016. That's insane. Night peeps, bye Wids. Thanks for popping in and hanging out for a little bit. We're gonna have to share Buckethead stories at some point. Favorite albums, favorite songs. What song, if you could only listen to one Buckethead song for the rest of your life, what would it be? Those kinds of fun things. These guys need to die. You need to take your life. Just like In Flames used to say. Agent A, welcome in. It's not gonna get ported to Afterbirth Plus. I don't want to like ruin your day, Eevee, but it's basically not gonna happen. And if they do decide to do it and pull a freaking fast one on the entire community, everyone's gonna be mad, including me, because Afterbirth, Antibirth doesn't need to be an Afterbirth. It doesn't need to be. And I'll say that to the end of time. It should not be. It should not be ported. They should remain 2 separate games. I'm not taking the bum friend. I would also like it if I could get a full charge of my Monsignor Mr. Bob's Rotten Head, but we will after Larry here. Please don't do dumb things, Penta. Like that. That was pretty stupid, but that's okay. Antibirth should stay a separate thing. The thing that I hate most about all the fan base going, ooh, Antibirth needs to be ported to Afterbirth Plus. I'm like, it's fucking free online. If you own Afterbirth, you already own Rebirth. So just go get Antibirth and download the shit if you want to play it so bad. It already exists, and it's free. Don't let Nicholas make it, port it over, and have you freaking buy it. It just use your brain, use some common sense, people. If they port Antibirth over to freaking Afterbirth, it's gonna be DLC, and you're gonna be charged for it. Antibirth is free right now. And the best part about Antibirth being free right now, even if they do port it over and they charge you for it, you still can have the downloaded executable and it could be free. Like, it doesn't take, you know, a 30-year chemist to understand that what you're asking for is beyond stupid. I'm sorry to break it to you like that, but you're dumb. From Bearded Ghost, 150 bits. Thank you, Tubbs. You do know that Bearded Ghost, you do know that's going to count against you, right? Oh, this is rude. The one time Death Touch shows up in a freaking run for me. Anyway, enough bitching about that. I really hate Curse of the Giant. It's the worst thing. It is the worst thing. Curse of the Giant is the bane of my existence, man. Also, shot speed. Shout out to the 8-ball. Increase our chances of finding a planetarium. So the question is, do I skip this and get an extra 20% chance? I'm not skipping an item room. Not with 5 keys. Give me this shit. That's what we kind of need. I'm taking it. I don't give a damn. Number 1's one of my favorite items. I don't give a damn. I don't see that item ever. Harry Berry, welcome in. Alright. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Come over here, you fucker. Yeah! He got him. I guess I'm good with Antibirth the way it is. I wouldn't mind if they added some afterbirth quality. I mean, here's the thing that they're going to probably do, and I talk about this in one of the episodes. I don't remember which one or if it's been up yet or not, you know, what have you. All I know, also just Mom's Eye as Kane, pretty damn good because he starts with the increased luck, but I might have talked about this at length in an episode already. Well, that was bad, 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 bad. That was real bad. That was stupid, stupid bad. One other thing I talked about at length before is if they port, or even in the update, all they have to do is just like add some of the transformations, some of the quality of life changes. You know, that's all they got to do. That's all they got to do to make the fan base happy again. Is just add a couple of things to make everybody happy. And this next Antibirth update is supposedly going to be doing that stuff. So here's hoping for that. That's just a dick place for that key. Get those freaking spiders out of my dick. You have too much health, my friend. Oh, spider, spider, spider! Fucking spider! I would rather fight 4 bloats than have a room of spiders. Shop. Really? Really? Gonna lurk for a while. There you go. People say number 1 is bad. Oh, I love number 1. People say number 1's bad because they're just a bunch of butt hurt. I'm gonna follow what X YouTuber says about an item. Ooh, Northern Lion said that Breath of Life is bad. That means it's real bad. Like, no, Breath of Life is actually one of the most powerful items in the game if you have the right combination of items with it. And if you play smart. Have your own opinions, people. Don't listen to what other people tell you. Have your own opinions. Use the item. See what you think about it. Not everybody's gonna like number 1, that's fine. But if you're not gonna like number 1, have a legit reason other than, ooh, it's a range down. It's a fucking dumb excuse for not liking something. It's like not liking freaking Sacred Heart or Godhead because they're tiers downs. I don't like them because they lower my tier rate. Oh, he died. That was a champion. That's fair. That's fair. I kind of screwed myself with the pill, but you know what? You live and die by the pills. I still take pills. I don't care what anybody says. I'm still gonna take pills. This is what I do. I have won more runs because of a pill being good than I've lost because of a pill being bad, and that's a good win-win ratio for me. I'm still batting above 500 with pills. Until I bat below 500, I'm still taking pills. Worst item in the game is Ludo, exactly. I hate Ludo. I don't think it's the worst item in the game, but I do hate Ludo. I think Ludo's a terrible item. I don't care what anybody says. That is the one item in Isaac that I won't even hear the other argument. Well, Penta, what about with this item? No. Well, Penta, what if you have it in this... No. Well, Penta, what if you have... No. No. You can't convince me Ludo's good. Have fun enjoying your bad item. I'm just going to be a stuck-up snob about it. If you want to talk to me about how, you know, Kamikaze's bad, I'll debate with you. Don't you even fucking dare with that little dumpy. They're going to give me little dumpy after I made fun of him for like 12 minutes. Silly game. Little dumpies for idiots. Get out of here. Ooh, Isaac's head's not bad, but Petrified Poop's better. Well, here's the thing. And I really... Well, it was really dumb. I need to make a video just like about this, which is dumb because you shouldn't have to make a video trying to explain to people what common sense is, but maybe I do. Here's the thing. Saying, we'll use number one as an example. Saying number one is bad. It because of X reason. Saying let's use this example, because this is one situation where number one is not a smart choice to take. Say the people who are like, number one is bad because it's horrible with Cricket's body. I'm like, okay, that's a 1 in 500 chance. You're saying that number one with Brimstone or Tech or, you know, any of those items, you're saying number one plus Sacred Heart is bad. Well, no, it's just bad with Cricket's body. I'm like, don't say an item's bad because it has one bad synergy or interaction. Don't say an item's bad because it doesn't work with X item. You know, soy milk is bad. No, soy milk is extremely good. That's why it's a special item. It is extremely good. However, there are many situations you don't want to take it. Okay? Common sense. Don't rate your items because of one synergy that they have. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a pig-headed person. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. Ludo's really good when it's with other stuff. However, I'm not gonna bank my run. That was really dumb. I'm not gonna bank. I'm not even watching the game half the time. I'm reading chat, and the problem with reading chat and streaming, Isaac, is that I try and pay too much attention to chat because you guys are my people and I love you, instead of paying attention to the game and then I walk into enemies, which is not very much different than what I normally do. I don't know. I could have that debate all day about this item, that item, and I'll say it until the end of the frickin' time. There is no objectively bad item in Isaac. I hate Ludo, I think it's a shit item, but it's not a bad item. It's not objectively bad. It has great synergies, a lot of people enjoy it, a lot of people have won runs because of it. I don't like it. You have your item, you enjoy it, you're not going to convince me that it's good, but it's not objectively bad. It's a subjective case-to-case basis. I don't like it, but 4,000 billion other people like it. You know, people are like, well, what about items that are just a range upgrade? Like, it's a range upgrade. There are a lot of situations where you want range. And in any case, there's a lot of situations where taking a range upgrade on, say, a D4 run, or a D100 run, or a run where you have a dice room that you can reroll your run. It's another additional item that you get to reroll to possibly turn into something better. Every item is an improvement over your run. Or every item can be an improvement over a run. Blah, 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 blah. Did the Man actually skip Yum Heart? Oh my god, he actually skipped the Yum Heart. What a freaking tool! What does the Hot Pepper do? This is actually what Ghost Pepper was turned into in Afterbirth Plus. It spawns red candle fires upon... I think it's a percentage base. I don't think it's actually tied to luck. I think it's just a percentage base. I think it's like 1 in 20 chance, or 1 in 20 tiers, or 1 in what is that? What is it? 1 in 5 tiers can shoot out a fire instead, and the fire has the effect of red candle. It's pretty good. It was nerfed when they put it into Afterbirth Plus as the Ghost Pepper. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. If I'm going to use a bomb, I'm going to get some better use out of it. Worst run is Libra. It actually screws your run every time. I highly disagree. Dude, I've had lost runs saved because of Butterbean. People always are like, I don't believe that. That's bullshit. I'm like, no, I've had lost runs saved because I had Butterbean, because I was able to deflect tears away from myself after my Holy Mantle was buzzed off. You can make fun of any item you want, but don't tell someone that they're wrong because they like something you don't. Unless it's Ludo, and you're me. Because then you're just right no matter what. Right? If you're gonna be a snob, at least be a snob with 12,000 subs on YouTube, right? That's not at all how it works. I jest. Dude, I love Libra. I always take Libra. Libra's great. I enjoy Libra, even when Libra does bad things. That's why I enjoy... You can't like Libra and hate experimental treatment, because they both do awful things half the time. But that's what Isaac is. It's about randomness. It's about risking yourself, your good run or your potentially good run in hopes to get a better run, or your bad run in hopes to get a better run. Oh, this was a bad idea. Fuck, there's no soul hearts spawning in this run, and it's beyond frustrating. Not a single damn one. I haven't even seen a tinted rock yet. Ooh. There's a tinted rock. Thank you. On a dumpy room, of course. Ooh. Shit, that's... Fuck, our devil teal chance is already ruined. Hey, pretty fly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop going over stuff. Oh. Oh. You fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar'd me. He threw the skyhook. I'm trying to read chat, flies. You don't understand. You guys don't understand. Oh, that's a neutral fly. Can't believe that just happened. For the longest time I thought Curse of the Tower was bad, and then I found some great bombs here. I love Curse of the Tower. That's another one that I always get mad at, or get made fun of for taking. Why do you like that item? I don't know. Reasons? Samir Napki. That is an amazing name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hive Mind, bud. That's a great name. Samir Napki. I imagine like a badass Middle Eastern like napkin. Like a fancy napkin, not one of those weird ones that you just get from like McDonald's. Like a fancy napkin, one of the ones that's made out of cloth, like a cloth napkin. Except he's like Middle Eastern. He's got an eye patch and a freaking scar across his eye, his other eye. I imagine that. The John Locke of napkins. That's what I imagine. The John Locke of napkins. That's gonna be my tagline. I should find the shop, because we're real rich. I might have already found the shop and walked away from it. Stop making fun of my accent, meow. Stop making fun of my damn accent. See, this is the effect of greatness. Oh my god. The effect of greatness of the, oh god. Of the chili pepper, the hot pepper, the hot cake. And squeezy on top of it, max tier rate. Well, okay, almost max tier rate, that's fine. I forgot that it scales. Unfortunate. This is the shop over here? Why did I leave the shop? Hey, it's the shop. Nope. No need to apologize, meow. You know I'm just making fun of you. You know I'm just being a beanpole. I got that Curse of the Giant chest room today. I wanted to cry. It's awful. It's awful. It's the worst thing. Let's go to the downpour too. We'll gain a floor. We're already not going to go to Bob Ross. We can't go to Bob Ross. Yeah, Pretty Fly can kill some fly enemies until you're an idiot like me and you try and use it against fly enemies that it can't get hit by, and then you start bitching about game design for like 10 minutes. Because that's what I do. Like, this should work! It's just like, oh, sometimes I can be a freaking doofus. Come walk through my fires, please. Except you, because you're gonna freaking explode on me. I don't want you to explode on me. This ain't no porn movie. Don't you shoot me with your tears, Mr. Fat Dick. Get out of here. Thank you. That's a good pill. I know good pills when I see them. What'd I tell you? It was a good pill. I know good pills when I see them, people. And yes, I said beanpole. I did say beanpole. There's one thing I always get told by people about myself is A, I have some of the weirdest rants in the world, B, I have a good voice, and C, I have the most clever and yet sometimes redundant insults to call people. Like, one of my favorite insults to call people is a sausage. I call people a sausage all the time. Yo! Suck on that, Jonus Fatson. That's right. I'm taking your favorite item in the world. That's the tears over the master's line. Oh my god. Sweet Jesus. Oh my god. Oh. Just fucking annihilated. Oh. It tastes so good. Might as well. Oh, definitely. Oh, that felt good. Is this another Tears Up? It's another Tears Up! Oh my god. This is making up for that freaking bad run we got before. Which I hilariously already don't remember what we had. I don't pay attention to things, guys. You should know that by now. Yo! Okay, now you're just pissing on my biscuit. What are you doing? I don't appreciate that, game. What's my favorite item? Cricket's head. Cricket's head. Cricket's head hype. That's my favorite item. Very, 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 very close with Sacred Heart. But for obvious reasons, Sacred Heart is the best item in the game. So, just, it is. I don't care what anybody says. This is the best item in the game. From a stat standpoint. From every standpoint.
Random noises to piss everyone off.
That's a Dafu. God, all those entry sound effects are gonna get good. If you the subs of the channel, you gotta remember to send me the sound effects you want for your entry sound, because that's the power of the entry sound. Welcome in, Dafu. That's so good. I can't believe I shot under you. Your favorite item is Ludo. I mean, I had respect for you, Sir Choses. I did. Once upon a time. No, I'm just kidding. I still have respect for you. Still got mad respect for you. Oh my god. Jesus. I am not taking the eye drops. Screw the eye drops and everything they love. It's a terrible item. Fire lung. My lungs are on fire. I've been smoking for 47 centuries. Oh, you said his favorite item is Ludo. Ah. You said my favorite item is Ludo. I was about to lay down some whoop ass in the chat. The OG William. Welcome back, Will. How you doing? Oh! God, the broken syringe is kind of fun, but I hate it at the same time. Ooh! Ah! Oh! I mean, you gotta take it, right? Heal! My chewy Jesus. I thought you were gonna die there, my friend. You didn't, and I'm mad about it. Should probably do that sometime. What makes Sacred Heart the best item stat-wise? I think I've had it like once and it was 5 minutes on a lost run. Oh my god. Sacred Heart. I was actually like, I had a video. I posted the thumbnail on Discord before that I actually had a video in the works called, like, it was going to be the first in a series called Item Battle, where I was going to take two items that were oftentimes, like, debated hotly in the community. You know, people who talk about what's better, Mom's Knife or Brimstone, you know, Sacred Heart or Godhead, blah, blah, blah. All good items. All good items in their own merit. But when you break it down and you talk about oh, I thought you died. How did you survive that? The basics of the item themselves, Sacred Heart is the best item in the game. What makes Sacred Heart the best item? All right, let's talk about Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart. Welcome back, Rusty. And hi, Luxurious. Thank you for the follow yesterday. I didn't see you in chat, but thank you for the follow and welcome, or not yesterday, the day before, and welcome in. Sacred Heart, very rare item. It's a special item. It only appears, it's like, it has like a 1 in 25 chance of appearing on an Angel Room pedestal, so it's very rare, similar with Godhead and stuff like that. Pretty much all special items, but Sacred Heart is a damage increase. Not only is it a damage increase, it is also homing shots. There has been debate for many, many years on whether or not Sacred Heart's homing is actually more powerful. People who've dug into the code said that it isn't, but we'll just say that it's just homing. It's free homing. It's also a HP increase. It's also a full heal. And it is the biggest damage multiplier that exists in the game. It is a 2.3 times damage multiplier, the biggest in the game. So what that means is Magic Mush is a 1.5, Cricket's Head is a 1.5, Proptosis is a ×2, Eve's Mascara is a ×2. Sacred Heart is a 2.3 times damage multiplier, which means that if you get Sacred Heart and then pick up Synth Oil afterwards, depending on what character you're playing as, say you're playing as Isaac, you're going to get like a 3.98 increase in your damage, rather than the 1.6. And I could go into like hot details about why Sacred Heart is the best, but yeah, it's Sacred Heart, Sacred Heart. Welcome in, Ziff. Sacred Heart, Sacred Heart. It's the best. No one will convince me otherwise. Because there is no convincing. That is the one thing that I will say is objective about Isaac. Or there's many things objective about Isaac. For instance, Isaac is the first character you unlock. Sacred Heart is the best item in the game. There's a reason that it's that rare. There's a reason Brimstone is as rare as it is. They're good. People are like, well, you don't like Brimstone. I'm like, I don't like Brimstone. Doesn't mean that it's not good. The reason I don't like using Brimstone is because it is too good. It is too good. But there's a difference between Sacred Heart too good and Brimstone too good. Sacred Heart amplifies your run. Brimstone wins you a run, depending on what else you have in the item catalog you are currently utilizing on that run, as was proven on Jonas's stream last night. And I wish that more people would have seen that, because it's like that was my definition of all the times that people are like, Brimstone's the most powerful item in the game. I'm like, no, it's not though. It's actually not very good by itself. Brimstone by itself is pretty shit. It gives you more attacks per second. It gives you a higher DPS, but it just clears rooms faster. It doesn't do more damage. Brimstone is not a damage increase, which a lot of people think it is. A lot of people are like, Brimstone's the most powerful item in the game. Like, it's not though, it just gives you laser tears. Ever since freaking the Halloween update for Vanilla, like 6 years ago, people have thought Brimstone was a damage upgrade. It's not a damage increase. Brimstone does not affect your damage, neither does Mom's Knife. They just change the way your tears attack. Oh, and another tears increase? Oh my god, and another angel deal, baby? Oh my god, give me that Sacred Heart. We already been in there, shit. We already been in there. Did you see the 3-month sub milestone? I sent it 6 hours ago. I might not have, Dafu. I will check, though. Another debate that a lot of people try and say is, you know, Godhead versus Sacred Heart. Which one's better? Sacred Heart's better. Objectively, it's better. However, me saying that Godhead is worse than Sacred Heart does not mean that Godhead is a bad item. Godhead is a fucking phenomenal item. Really good item. It's a damage increase. Homing Tears, the damaging aura is beyond good. But Sacred Heart is better. You know, the damage up that Godhead gives you is very small. It's a 0.3. You know, so it's not very good. It's worse than pretty much almost all of their damage increases in the game, aside from like the meat, which it's tied with for a 0.3. So if you're ever not excited about seeing the meat, that's about as much damage as you're gonna get out of Godhead. Brimstone and Vanilla was overpowered because you could Brim Snap, which, you know, many people that started in Rebirth and beyond don't know what Brim Snapping is, but Like Godhead doesn't give you a damage multiplier. It's just a damage increase, damaging tears, tears down, or aura tears, and a tears downgrade. That's all Godhead is. The reason I always will say that people think Godhead is better, or say Godhead is better, is because of the placebo effect. Because of how much time and effort it takes to unlock Godhead. That's why people say that it's better, I think. Because it takes forever to unlock. It's one of the hardest items to unlock in the game. So for that, I think people say, well, it's better than Sacred Heart. But it's not. It's not. You guys can't convince me. I'll take Holy Water. Yeah. And Sacred Heart is unlocked right from the start. It is a default item. Similar to Brimstone. You don't unlock the two most powerful items in the game, or at least the two most coveted items in the game, I would say, are nice because they're unlocked right from the start. This is just a bad... I've never seen this room. The more I'm sitting in here, looking at this room, I've never seen this room before. Antibirth, you got some shit up your sleeves, and I'm not happy about it. That was a dick room. That was a dick room. You think Godhead is more fun? Oh yeah, it's definitely a more fun and unique item because, you know, they both give homing. So it's like, already you're losing out on the aspect of like, well, Sacred Heart gives you homing, so it's more fun that way. Well, Godhead gives you homing too. However, this is depths one. I don't want to do a Curse of the Giant, so we're just going to skip and go to the store on the next floor. The Aura Tiers definitely have their unique synergies with them. You get them, speaking of the meat, you get them both together and you're in for a fun run. You get Sacred Heart and Godhead together and you'll get yourself a fun-ass run. I'm sad I can't watch ads for free bits, Bearded Ghost. Oh man, Bearded Ghost, I love you, man. Don't ever stress about that shit. You know, I know you're doing it because you want to support and whatever, but... And I know you know that it doesn't bother me if you can't. Tipping the stream and even subbing and stuff is not ever required. Eve is the worst character for you? Eve is a lot better in Rebirth and beyond than she was in Vanilla. Vanilla Eve was god-awful. When they rebalanced the way that the Razor worked, and you were able to unlock the Razor from the start with her, Eve is amazing. I love Eve. Eve is one of my favorite characters from Afterbirth Plus and beyond. I hate Wazoobs. The worst enemy in the game. If you guys want to hear my true feelings on Wazoobs, just watch the race series with me and Jonas Fatson. I think I talk about how much I hate Wazoobs like a total of 30 minutes out of the entire series. I talk about Wazoobs a lot. Or just watch any Isaac video I ever play. If a Wazoob shows up, I get mad. Freaking bastards. The only thing that's good about them is that their name is cute. Wazoob. Well, it's W-I-Z-O-O-B. Wazoob. It's like a Sesame Street song. That's a pill. It's a shot speed up. Yeah. Get out of here. You miss OG Samson? See, I would say I miss OG Samson, but I've gotten used to how new Samson works, and I really enjoy him. And also the fact that new Samson, plus the fact that Lusty Blood was added into Afterbirth, makes up for it. I was on your side for like the first 6 to 10 months that Afterbirth was out, or Rebirth was on. I was like, oh my god, why did they change what Samson does? Samson used to be so good. And then I kind of went back on it. I'm like, I kind of like what they did to Bloody Lust. I kind of like what they did to Bloody Lust. I'm not gonna lie. Dr. Sess, welcome in. How you doing? Good morning or good night. I'm not gonna judge when or if you go to sleep. Thought he was dead. Hey, come up by my holy water. Come by my holy water. Thank you. Hey, come up by my holy water. I like old Samson too. I mean, I like old Lost. You know, before they... I mean, technically, some people still have old Lost, because they didn't really change the Lost, except for the fact that they gave him Spectral Tears in D4, which I think was an upgrade, giving him Spectral Tears in D4, but it made him too easy. Made him too easy. Ooh, that's so good. That is so damn good. Eyesore plus Monster's Lung. This is gonna get fun. We're just not buying anything from shops. I'm gonna donate a bunch of money, hopefully. Holy water equals best item? No. Best character in OG and Vanilla, Maggie. Maggie was good in Vanilla. Maggie was good in Vanilla. When they nerfed how health worked in Rebirth, Maggie became a lot less good as a character. Because when there was no health cap in Vanilla, playing Maggie was definitely good because you get a single Guppy's Paw and you've got like 15 soul hearts. There was no health cap in Vanilla. You could have as many hearts as you wanted. So it was a lot easier to play as Maggie in the beginning. Best old school character is probably still, in my opinion, Isaac. As boring as he is, he's probably still the best old school in the vanilla character because, you know, think about the D6. The smaller the item pool you have, the more chance of finding a better item you have. Whereas in Afterbirth Plus, when you have 550 items and you use the D6, your chances of rerolling into a shitty item is like 50%. Item pools have swelled so much in this past couple years of Isaac. But also, Judas, because the Book of Belial used to work differently. Before the Book of Belial was nerfed, Judas was an S-tier character where he guaranteed a devil deal on every floor as long as he kept the book. It wasn't a 15% chance. So Judas was also good in Vanilla. I've actually, like, for the people that haven't heard me say this, or maybe weren't listening when I said it before, I've actually been playing Vanilla Isaac off camera, just like in my own time. I've been playing the Eternal Edition again, because I still love Vanilla and Wrath of the Lamb. I think it's as good as Isaac will ever be. So I've been playing a lot of Eternal Edition off stream and off YouTube. And yes, Rusty, I love Lazarus. Lazarus is amazing. Lazarus is a good character. I'm still working on the next schooling of Isaac. I'm working on Lilith. Writing for Lilith is proving to be a little more difficult because she is a much more interesting character than I lead on. She has some interesting stuff to her, but whether I like her or not, I'm going to try and put my actual thought and heart into that video. Just instead of saying, well, she sucks, don't play as her. If you random her, restart. Because I could very easily make that the video. Yeah, everyone here is so academic. When it comes to Isaac, I try. Some people say that I know too damn much about the game. Some lags too. Let's see if I can fix that. It seems like there's just a hiccup in the internet. Should be better now. Keep in mind that I am on worse internet than I'm used to, so if there are lags and drop frames and stuff like that, we're just gonna have to deal with it together. Should be fixed. Should be better. Dropped a couple seconds of frames there. No big deal. Why did I walk into a fly? The angels are Gabriel and Uriel. Gabriel is the blue angel. Uriel is the red one. Don't walk into flies, buddy. Still dropping frames, goddammit. Got another HP up. Gotta love the rosary. Giving us the Bible on a devil deal. We've got to say goodbye and have a good day to you all. School got me busy, but bye. Bye, Ma! Gabriel is blue. Gabriel is blue. Apparently my keyboard is dead. I'm gonna unplug and plug back in my keyboard. Apparently it died at some point. Jesus Christ. There we go. Plug it back in. Angels. What? Gabriel's red? What? Jesus Christ. Well, we only got the Bible, so I was wrong. Gabriel is red. Oh my god. My bad. But yeah, you get I got the Bible and the devil deal because I took the rosary earlier. Why you don't play greed mode? Well, for starters, I'm not gonna play greed mode, even if it wasn't in jest. I know you were being joking about that, but even if you were being serious, I'm not playing greed mode because greed mode is an awful designed mess of bullshit that I hate. I hate greed mode. Greed mode is not my Isaac. This is the worst room. Oh, of course it was one of those bastards. What a dumb room. Sorry I have to get off and got school in 5 hours. Luxurious, thank you very much for hanging out. Look forward to seeing you again in streams. Thank you for joining us. We will see you soon. Enjoy your day at school. Don't get in any trouble. And if you do get in trouble, make it worth it. 4 bombs. Interesting. Green mode is terrible. I hate green mode. I got the unlocks and then I never played it again. I never played it after I got the unlocks. That is all it's good for, is getting your unlocks for your characters. And they realistically didn't even... Are you kidding me, Curse of the Maze? They realistically didn't even need to do that, but they did. Here's another reason why Greed Mode sucks. Since we're going to jump on the Greed Mode sucks train. Here's another reason Greed Mode sucks. Greed Mode sucks because they force you to do both modes to get unlocks as different characters. That's another reason it sucks. If you do normal mode, or if you do hard mode, Isaac, you're going to get your normal mode and hard mode unlocks. Why, if you do greedier mode, do you not get both greedier and greed mode unlocks? To get you to play greed mode, their new mode, more, because they knew that as soon as people got their unlocks, they weren't going to play it anymore. I know game design. At least I pretend to. But then again, y'all enjoy your games the way you want to enjoy them. If you like greed mode, like greed mode. Don't let me try and tell you that it's, you know, not worth playing. If you like greed mode, play greed mode. I don't like it. Doesn't mean you don't have to. Have your own opinions. You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, mama. When I buy Afterbirth Plus, yes, I know Afterbirth sucks. I mean, Afterbirth Plus sucks. Afterbirth is good. Afterbirth is good. Afterbirth Plus is kind of bad. Kind of pretty bad. Which, you know, you realize after playing Antibirth for like 2 months on the channel. You start realizing that, yeah, Afterbirth Plus is pretty garbage. I noticed some of the stuff that I did not miss about Afterbirth Plus playing the races with Jonas. And it's only going to get better as the races continue. Missed. God damn it. Carrion Queen. Red Heart Carrion Queen too. Garbage. Well, you won't get the unlocks if you don't, but hey, you do you. Did I ever try Payday 2? Nope. And I'm not really interested in Payday 2, to be honest. It's not remotely my type of game. I know a lot of people enjoy it, but it is definitely not my type of game. No cricket. Never gonna get a cricket. Got a justice, though. Really happy to have the Samson's lock. Oh, come on. This is just a bullshit room, isn't it? There you go. That's just a bullshit room. Money, 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 money. Almost got 69 cents. Well, that was very dumb damage. That was also very dumb damage. Playing kind of like a trash fire right now, but that's all good. Oh, shit. Oh, goddamn. Penta, what are you doing, man? Isaac, you could have spawned inside of one of my fires. Just saying. It was all over the place. Get in those fires, baby. Get in those fires, baby. And I'm not just saying baby because it's a good word to say in that situation, but you're actually a baby, legitimately. There you go. No, I would never play Isaac. I've heard it's a terrible game. It's a shitty game. I don't want to be associated with people like the Alexas and the Jonases of the world. Now, guys like Widzy, I can get on board with Widzy because he plays a game called Enter the Gungeon, which is actually a good game. Curse of the Blind, which means we're taking everything. Shoop de whoop. It's garbage, but still. Spoonbender, nice. Stigmata. Hey, look. We got Spoonbender and Telepathy for Dummies. I'm playing like you, Dan. Hey, as long as you're better than me. Oh, come now, War. Come now. Get off your high horse, dude. Stigmata. Oh, greed, you asshole. Get fudged. Oh. That Alexa guy's weird. I asked him once to play me Africa by Toto, and he didn't do it. So I gotta talk to Amazon about why their device is not working properly. He just kind of winked at me. I don't like it. You killed your own kind. You really are a sin. Oh, the meat cleaver. We're gonna lose this run, but we're doing it. Split the baby. We can't split the baby. Unfortunate. Rip Shoop. Wait, you can't split the baby? Why can't you split the baby? I want split baby soup. Oh, that was real dumb. We're probably still gonna die. There's like a 90% chance of us ending our lives on this run here. Maybe not. No, we're gonna win. Half-heart heroes, baby. Lag. Let me... The stream lags so bad. Lag in all caps. Let me tell you one thing that doesn't make somebody feel good about the stream losing frames or something like that is you typing in all caps, lag, the OG William. Take a couple seconds and politely go fuck yourself. There you go. That's a good idea. Does that fix anything? Probably not. Crappy internet. Gonna have to deal with it, unfortunately. That might fix it. Might make the stream look awful, but you know what? If you're gonna complain about losing frames, you're gonna lose a little quality. There you go. But we're probably still gonna lose frames because I can't control that part. There we go. Lose a couple frames, lose a couple frames, lose a couple frames, lose a couple frames. There you go. And then it's back. Just hiccups every now and then. Gotta deal with it. It's either deal with it or no stream. And that's up to you guys. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. It was a good run. Later, Sotroses. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Happy to see you again. That's fine. Curse of the Lost. When's Judas? I mean, you can play. You can open up Isaac and play as Judas yourself. That's an option. Lost is better. I don't honestly care what you say. 0% of what you say makes me care in the slightest. I chose Lazarus. Deal with it. That was dumb. That's actually not that dumb, because we're going to need to die anyway. Lost is a good character, too. I'll say the same thing I said to Confeature. Open up your game and play as the Lost. That's a possibility. That is a possibility, my friend. You do control your own life. You can open up Isaac and play as your favorite character. I'm probably not the streamer that you're gonna enjoy being able to just like say those things to. Well, Lost is better. I don't care. I'm not affected by any of that shit. Not a day. Not a day in my life. Wow. Super fast. That's actually not what I wanted, but I won't complain about getting a small rock. Seeing as it never shows up when I ask for it anyway. Well, let's do it. Here we go. Oh, we got green Gemini. I'm going. This was a good time. We'll see you later. Later, Con Feature. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the follow. Hope to see you again soon. We won't be playing Isaac next time. We'll be playing more Star Ocean next time. So if you're into JRPG type of stuff like that, you'll probably enjoy that. Because I can't wait to play more Star Ocean, honestly. Stoked to get back and explore Roke. Get our character Sarah unlocked. Taking it! Tears down, damage up. That's fine. Not too upset about it. Not too upset about it. Good Rose. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor. Good Doctor. Good Doctor. Is there another tinted rock down here? There was. Indeed. That's fine. That's fine. Would really like a key. A key would be wonderful, but there's gonna be no keys. Let's just leave. Wah! Let's just, that was freaking Wario noises. Wah! I was attacked by a fire. It's not nice. Oh. Penta died on the first floor. I did. That is true. Grim, are you excited to get Sarah? I'm so excited to get Sarah. I'm stoked. Wow. Ooh. Ah. Well played, my friend. Ah, damn it. Why? Why? Oh, this is bad. That was good. It's all good. Remember, you have a panic button if you need it. There's a key! Finally! Should I open the chest? I'll open the chest. It's such a good idea. They called him a dumb man, but he was actually a smart man. I think Fate is worth pretty much whatever the hell could be in this item room. Pretty much whatever's in that item room, I'm happy to have traded for Fate. Flying on the second floor, I'll take it. One of those first floor chests had cricket in it? Probably. That's not even in jest. It's probably true. Every chest I don't open has cricket. That's what I'm convinced. FaZe is gonna be your favorite in the end. He's such a bad character. I hate FaZe. I love FaZe, but I hate him. Chest over item room, especially when it's got Fate. Like, Fate's a great Great item. It's a HP increase. Flight. What item room could give me flight? There's no item room that could give me flight. What, a damage up? Tears upgrade? Tears upgrade would have been nice, but most likely it was probably like Monster Manual. Most likely it was Monster Manual. Well, that's garbage. Oh my god, a piece of your paper is inside your guide. Wait, don't go inside my guide. Hey, skipping an item room is not bad in Antibirth because you can get a planetarium. I'm all about planetariums if I can get them. Wow. You motherfudger. There you go. Edge deserves a lot of hate where we're at in the story. I hate Edge for the next, like, 5 hours. There's a planetarium. Look at that shit. Right next to our item room. You guys told me I was bad for skipping the item room. We got flying and a planetarium out of that shit. How long went to stream? I don't know. Probably for a little bit. I've only been live for, like, not even an hour and a half yet, so probably a while still. What are planetariums? Special item rooms that have unique items in them, as well as Zodiac items, and, may I say, the best song in the soundtrack. You will see as soon as you get a key, because I would much rather go in a planetarium right now than an item room. And if we have to skip another item room, we'll get another freaking planetarium, possibly. That was beyond dumb. I do miss Laz bleeds more. That is one of those things that I do miss. Where resurrected Lazarus bleeds all the time. Yeah, I finally got the planetariums unlocked. Took us forever. Took us, what, 40, 45 or 46 episodes, something like that? Craziness. No keys, no bombs. Not a damn consumable dropping in the world. Kinda mad. Kinda mad. Kinda just gonna fight the boss fight, honestly. Fucking missing page. Oh, great. Oh, great. We're gonna get little Chad. Awesome. Best item. Little freaking Chad. I'm not using my bomb on you, you dick. You're not gonna get me to use my bomb. That bomb is for a tinted rock. That bomb is for a tinted rock, you motherfudger. Give me Chad. Oh, the 16 to 32% chance. I mean, like, I gotta fight the angel. Am I gonna stream for 4 more hours? There's a possibility of that. I'm not gonna deny that that's a possibility. You gotta fight the angel. Oh. I will pop the alges here if I need to. It's not like we need the alges for pretty much anything else. We're not going to need the alges to get over spikes or anything because we're flying. Question is, can we beat the angel without using our alges? I'm such a dumb person. I saw him lining up for the cross attack and I didn't do it. Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. This guy's got the freaking HP of a Jesus. I actually don't care if I get hit right now. I shouldn't have gotten hit that first time. There we go. Just for the increased angel chance, you gotta take that angel fight. I would really fucking love a key. Like, just any key to drop on this run. Dan Ailjoy, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you again. Any key. Any key. Like, yeah. You kind of gotta at this point. And I'm not picking up that soul heart you're not making me. Not yet. Not like this. Not with my increased angel chance. Don't open that the golden chest. For the people at home that want to see. I mean, I'm actually just going to take damage here. Get that bleed on the floor. We already got our angel deal anyway, doesn't matter. See, that's productive damage. That's min-maxing. Doesn't help us on this wave, but helped us on the first wave. Doot, 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 doot. And a bomb. Take this. We're gonna go to the planetarium first. Come on, baby, not Aquarius. They gave me Aquarius. Are you kidding me? But, okay, first and foremost, they gave us Terra, which is an amazing item. It's fantastic. It's rock tears. I love this item. Just listen to this music first and foremost. So good. It did give us Terra, but let's just talk about the irony of it giving me Aquarius when I asked for not Aquarius. Born to rock. Rock tears. If we bleed on the dance floor, there might be panic at the disco. God damn it, Dan. I think it opens secret rooms. No, it doesn't. Okay. Rock tears. Not a damage up, but it does break rocks, so we basically have free bombs for the rest of the run. And this is why you don't pick up the freaking soul heart, because you're going to lose it right away. Actually, I'm not going to, so I'm going to do this. What? It's a 1 in 8 chance. And I got nothing. Also, fuck off, Red Heart. Or Red Fire. Such a waste of a bomb there. Oh, Dumpy. Why I gotta be here, Dumpy? Alright, break the Marshams. Break the Marshams. Rock tears. Use it. 49 energy. That could be good if it wasn't bad. So dumb. Just like walking into shit. It's rule number 1 of Isaac, guys. Rule number 1 of Isaac. Don't walk into shit. I'm doing it. Oh, the blue map. I don't have any bombs, but it's worth it. What's the hours command? For like what time it is for me? Exclamation point time. If that's what you're asking about. Crystal ball's real good though. That's amazing. Kind of makes me regret buying the blue map. Doot doot. Go back down, grab the battery. Use the battery. Got a yoker. Should not have used the crystal ball right there. I should have saved it to the next floor, but that was okay. For how much time you've been here? Exclamation point, how long? Exclamation point, how long is for how long you've been following. This doesn't work, right? No. Can you open them with your rock tears? Item rooms? No. No. I know, Dafu, you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Here comes the how long spam, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. Most people here already know how long they've been following, or at least thereabouts. Oh my god, my beard itches. My beard itches. The beard's itching is the worst thing. Our damage is like stellar. I would just really, really appreciate a Tears Up. Knowing myself, Sad Onion or number 1 were in that first item room. But I think Tears Up, or I think a Tears Up, or anything for that matter, is definitely worth trading for a planetarium. Might as well. Get out of my way, heart. Well, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. But that's okay. It's mostly because our shot speed and range are so high, it's not going to really do much. There's our key. Gotta eat back in 10 minutes. We'll see you then, Rusty. Enjoy your foods. Enjoy your foods. Many foods. Many, many foods. Hi, Belina. Yo! The worst decision. Three shots. Damage isn't as good as I was hoping it would be. Or maybe it's just because our Tears is so bad. That's pretty good, though. Bam. Magic Mush. Liberty Cap sucks. Pill is... range up. It's the one thing we didn't need. That's fine. I'm dying, call me a doctor. You are a doctor. Or are you not a doctor of what is currently ailing you? Oh yeah, battery's worth it, but probably not. Eh. You went to an amusement park yesterday. Nice. Do anything exciting or anything super dangerous that you don't ever want to do again? I don't like big like swing your ass around type of rides. I'm not into those very much. Gotta go, but I'll be back when I get home. Need to run some groceries and shit. Later, Rusty. I expect a snack report. I'm just gonna play ping pong with your dick. I hope you don't mind, Gertie Jr. Hope you don't mind. That was a good game, buddy. Good game. You tried. Super Bandage is not what we need. That's not what we need. Just coughing. Drink water and possibly some honey. Throw some honey in there if you got some honey. Curse room. I like going the right way. Probably kill that guy. Probably kill this guy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Do you see that shit? He was heat seeking my biscuits. I said no. Paralysis. But we got a lot of Europeans. This is not an unusual thing here. Our community for probably like the first 4 years I streamed was mostly Europeans because of the time of night I streamed. And we're hopefully going to go back to that schedule down the line. I hate that you just make poop, my friend. I mean, we all make poop. There's no... I can't judge, but you're annoying as just... You're... Oh, God. Whoa! Neon Box Dragon! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hive Mind, bud. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And if you don't, well, at least you gave us a try. Following is the first step. That means I at least did something right. Just gonna play ping pong with your dick. You never thought I'd hear that sentence? There's a lot of things people don't expect to hear, and then I say them. Good guy. Get caught behind there. No. No. Ah. Speed down. I'm just gonna fight this guy because I don't. Whoa. Yes. Thank you. Whoa. That's not good. That's also just another range up. And a Bombs key. And a speed down, which I already knew was a speed down. The Emperor. Whoa. 2 of Demons. Ah! Wrath. Wrath, buddy, what you doing? What you doing? Drink chamomile tea with ginger in it helps so many things, plus it tastes great. That's a great idea. Yes, listen to Dafu. Like anything Dafu says. Anything anybody says. We have a pretty awesome community here. If you're ever like feeling down, just like talk to some people. That was okay. The 2 worst hits I've taken in my entire Isaac career just happened, and I'm very ashamed. The top of my throat also itches. Probably got people here that are smarter than me, at the very least. Does anyone know how Guppy died? Like the real Guppy? Like actual Edmund's Guppy? Oh, old age. Really was just came down to old age. Guppy was an old cat. Guppy was an old cat. Phoenix! How you doing, buddy? How was Pixel Arc? Or Pix Arc, rather. I saw you playing it. I've looked at it. I've heard some mixed things. Is it actually Cube World with little T-Rexes? Or is it just... Is it decent? Because I've heard like it's just a $25 less good Cube World. And I trust your opinion on certain things. Games being one of them. Was a pleasant surprise. There you go. Was in this room. Oh Jesus! It's the Invisible Boys. Towers of Terror. Also, Belina, what you said earlier, the tower falling things, that just seems like it would scare the shit out of me, and I don't want I don't want any part of it. These things are not good for me. Yeah. I don't know why I'm donating, because this is my stream file. This isn't my Let's Play or anything file. So far, it's like Ark, Dark, and Light, and Minecraft had a baby. That seems pretty good. 3 games I'm not a fan of. The speed up would be wonderful too. Like if our boss drops the belt, I'm not going to complain. Oh, not this room. Not this room. You're not doing this to me, game. Oh god, I did it. I did the thing. Oh no. I did it twice. Oh, my ear itches. Everything's going bad. Inopportune ear itching. And I don't even have a black heart docked up, so I can't kill them with a black heart right now. Oh! So tasty. The freaking Tears upgrade. It's the savior of us all. It's just, this is just going horribly. But I'm never gonna stop. You can't stop me. Oh, this is... Oh! Oh, he's not done yet. There's a skull left. Oh, God. Well, that's why people watch you, Penta. Because you do things like that. Most people wouldn't. You do. Empress is good. Empress is good. Justice is good. Joker's better. I don't know if I would say Cube World, though. It's got the whole voxel thing, and it's on fantasy RPG thing, but it's not a with also dinosaurs going on. Klethna, welcome in. One of my favorite people. And I know I say that about everybody, but one of my favorite people. How you doing, Klethna? Oh, absolutely. You have to. You have to. Another item that people are like, it's bad, and I'm just like, dude, it's so much fun. Strange Attractor's just too much fun, guys. Welcome back, William. Or Theo. I'm gonna just... What do you want me to call you? You always... The first time you came in here, you told me I could call you what I wanted to call you. I want you to know. I want you to tell me what you want me to call you. Theo, William, OG. What you want? What you want? What you really, really want? I wanna zig a zig. Ah. That Tears upgrade was beyond miraculous, though. Also, Ehwaz. Ooh. Wasn't a crawl space, though. I see a black market like once every 58 runs. It's frustrating. Theo? I can call you Theo. My list of favorite people's as long as Santa's nice list. Are you happy to be on that list, though? People like being on Santa's nice list. Are freaking bum friend. You're never gonna be good. You're never gonna be good. You're even worse because there's no super bum. Ee-hoo ha ha hee hee ha ha. Ah-hoo wah hee ah oh oh oh. Shark bait hoo ha ha. Well, they didn't really say hoo ha because a hoo ha is a vagina, but that's all good. Finding Nemo is an adult film, we all know it. Take my money. King Braxy. King Abraxy. Sorry, I got your name wrong. Welcome in. How are you? Penta, do you ever want to go to Romania? I actually want to visit a lot of places. Romania is one of those places that I wouldn't mind visiting. So now I streamed for 2 or 3 hours before realizing I had bandwidth. Oh no. Phoenix. No. You were streaming to nobody, bud. You were streaming to nobody. I've never gone that length. Oh my god. I've never gone to that length, but I can tell you one thing I have done. I have streamed a 12-hour stream before under the title Test Stream, as well as another 4-hour test stream, or another 4-hour stream that was under the title Test Stream because I forgot to update my stream title. That's always fun. When people come in and they're like, are you actually playing a game or are you test streaming? And it's like, no, I'm just an idiot. Just a dumbass. Godhead, baby. Got the Godhead and rock tears. Let's go. Let's go. Nice, and you? I'm doing fantastic, King of Braxy. Thank you for asking. Doing fantastic. Just got back from work and found out that you're streaming, so my night is made. As far as I'm concerned, my wife also says hi. Hi, Kletna's wife. Do you know that Klepta's one of my favorite people? You should be proud of him. That was actually, yeah, that was Thea. That was actually worth it though. Don't mind that timeout. I'll give you that one. Normally the caps are pretty controlled here, but I'll give you that one because that's definitely something worth a bunch of caps. This is the Godhead hype. There we go. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. If you could give me like something that's not missing page 2. Ooh. Fanny pack, you're too good to me. Just like fannies are too good to me. Oh, Gimpy's not good. Gimpy would have been good before you. Theo. There you go. That's a way around it as well. I'll accept those caps, though. I'll accept those caps. I don't honestly care that I just got hit there. I do not like the fact that this is an Eternal Boy, because we don't need HP. Thank God he didn't drop a freaking heart, though. Cricket? Ah, shit. Man, yeah. Okay, no, it's... I mean, yeah. With a crystal ball, we don't need... to anything. Like Spectral would be good. Spectral would be fine. That's great. Mung Jumu, welcome in. How you doing, bud? It's good to see you. Oh, Cleth, no, I forgot you're not a sub anymore. So links, yeah, links get purged. Sorry, bud. Forgot you weren't a sub anymore. That's gonna take some getting used to. It's always weird for me. Days touch. Slammy, how you doing? I love this theme. It's a good song. This is a good track. And King of Braxy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into the Hive Mind, bud. Means I did something right. I just asked for Spectral. It gave us Piercing. I'm not gonna complain. Yo. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Especially because I can't donate anymore. That key's not worth my time. I apparently can't pull up the brain power to actually grab it. No worries, Klepna. It's not nothing to be forced. I appreciate the thought, though, man. And I would happily welcome you back to the sub club. With the most open arms. We already have Small Rock, right? So we're not expecting anything out of here. It's good protection for our Immortal Heart to push it back. See, guys, I actually got the name right this time. It's the Immortal Heart. Watch this. Skill shot. Pudding. Don't talk about me.
But, for a moment, we've a toast to make. To your valor, my sword, and our victory together.
Meow. With another gifted sub. Klepna, welcome back to the sub club. Looks like your paycheck does not have to worry about this one. This one was on Meow. Thank you very much, Meow. And welcome back, Klepna. I forgot to follow you on Twitch. Well, there you go. Welcome into the Hive Mind here. The Twitch Hive Mind, anyway. Penta is too lucky. I have recently forgiven RNGesus. Should I Joker here? It's probably a bad idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. My smile is so big it kind of hurts my face. Well, it's the good kind of pain. I guess. This is a good kind of pain. I should have jokered there, but I had a feeling that if I did, it was just going to be like a devil deal with frickin' Dark Bomb or something that I don't want. That's such a good rock tier. Black Market. Oh, talk about too lucky, guys. Mom's Key. I mean, there's option does nothing for us. I'll take it anyway because I got a lot of HP, but before I take anything else, I should probably play this boyo. Be a smart guy. Fanny pack, thank you. If you could give me, like, sin robes. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I want. Tears Up was so good, though. Give me the compass. So I can... Oh, we already have the freaking crystal ball, but... Hell, give me the black bean, honestly. I'm taking a lot of damage. Get away from me. Fudge. Yeah. Yeah. 2 chokers. Oh. 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 Sweet, lovely Christ. Later, Floor. That is a devil deal curated for me. Friggin' Rotten Baby and the Pact. If there was ever a devil deal that was made for me, that's it. That's the one. Cricket? Ah, it would have been too perfect. No, I don't want that. I want my Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker's excellent. Yeah, there's a Snickers emote, and I'm waiting for them to take it off. It's got a lot of interesting controversy around it. So same with a couple other emotes that people don't necessarily want on Twitch, and I can't blame them. Can't necessarily blame them. Twitch was doing some dumb forward thinking when they added a couple new emotes for promotional stuff. Also, just a note to all the subs that are here, Pentalove is currently in the process of being updated, so there is no Pentalove. However, be aware, there is going to be a sub emote, a new sub emote for tier 1 subs coming up. And it's a updated version of Pentalove designed by our very own Fifth Alice. So, while you might not have a sub emote right now, do be aware that hopefully once Twitch actually does their job and updates it, it will be back to normal. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the stream. So that is my bad. What does the Jawbreaker do? It's a 5% chance to give you a tough love shot, which is the tooth. Strong Labyrinth, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Hive Mind, bud. Glad to have you here. That's bad. That's bad. Klethna, you can, if anybody is in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, please do join our Discord, which is... Join our Discord, and there is a picture of it actually on the Discord for you to preview, to get your preview on of what the upcoming emote is going to look like. It's excellent, which shouldn't be a surprise because everything Alice does is excellent. May not have the emote, but the love is still here. Dan, you're too good to me. You're too good to me. Y'all are all too good to me. This run is too good to me, let's be fair. But yeah, it wasn't even something that was designed to be an emote, which is why there is a possibility it might look funky on Twitch because it was drawn not in emote dimensions, and I had to do some finagling with the resize. But I'm hoping that once I got it down to pat, it's going to look great. Alice just drew it because she's just awesome and she just draws shit all the time. And she just drew it and sent it to me in the Discord and was like, hey, I drew this. And I was like, I'm so in love with it that I want it to be my new Pentalove emote. Which, I have not changed my Pentalove emote in like 4 years. Hey, we got Spectral finally. Phoenix, you should totally start practicing some Isaac because you can be in our tournament that we're working on. Yes, people that are hanging out in chat right now. I am organizing a race Balls of Steel style tournament. Ooh. Ooh, we already got that, but that's fine. We're gonna go fight the stand right away. I am organizing, I should say, a tournament for myself and a lot of content creators in our circle, including some that you may not know. Good content creators that you may not even be aware of that I'm friends with. I gotta go up against Capture stream again in like 3 hours. If I'm live, I will see you then. I don't imagine I'm gonna be live in 3 hours though, Doctor, but I plan on streaming tomorrow and the day after, and so on and so forth, so I hope to see you again soon. It was nice seeing you again. I always appreciate your company. But yeah, this is an amazing run. There's no joke about that. It's time to start practicing, Phoenix. Strong Rabbit, I'm Klesna's wife, so even if I'm not on my profile, I'm watching from behind him. Well, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. I'm glad to have you. Klesna's one of my favorite people, so you've officially become one of my favorite people. Phoenix, I will train you. I can train you on stream. I will do a live Schooling of Isaac session with you. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink, and we're gonna do another run. While I'm getting a drink, tell me what character you want me to play as. I'll play the first one that's in chat. First one I see. I'm good at them all. I don't care. I also gotta sneeze. And if I see one person say Keeper, I'll lose my damn mind. I see the Lost. Mongjumu says the Lost. We're playing as the Lost. Mongjumu, you are my favorite person. Because I was actually hoping someone would say the Lost. I want to play as the Lost. Lost is an awesome character. Just raised her arms in the air, exclaiming, yay. There you go. Got the 9 lives on our first curse room. Who said something about Penta's lucky? I don't know about luck. I don't think I'm lucky. I think I just play the game well. Rosary's real bad. Should not have gone in there. I should have just skipped it. That's real bad. Actually, it's not. In theory, it's not. I'm going to go back and take it. The reason getting a replacement for the D4 is not a bad idea, and spawning a Bible is a way to do that. Just recently unlocked the Lost, so I got to learn. I hope I can teach you some tips on the Lost. I mean, I play as the Lost a lot. Also, if you're curious, I added a new command because I knew we were going to be playing Isaac tonight, and there was probably going to be people curious about this. That was dumb. That was also really dumb. Hey, super secret room. If you guys are curious what my personal bests are as each character and as random streaks and so on and so forth, which each character and stuff, exclamation point PB will get you that that link to go to the site. Are you serious right now? To show you what my personal bests are as each character. Dextro, welcome in. Hello there, people. First time stream, looks nice. Thank you very much for that. I'm surprised to hear you say that it looks nice, and I'm genuinely happy that you said that, because I'm actually living in an interim living space, and the internet here is worse than what I was used to for the past, like, 3 or 4 years. And so I'm kind of just doing my best to make the stream look as good as it can be, which Just kind of, you just got to do it. Streaming is my livelihood, so even if the stream looks a little worse than normal or drops frames here and there, as long as I can hang out with y'all, that's all I care about. Petrified poop is awesome, though. You bitch. If I die to pin, you don't die to pin. That's the first rule of Isaac. The super bandage is perfect as well. I'm gonna go down to the downpour. More options for items. If only there was a way to borrow someone's luck. I wish I could give you some luck. I do actually have a Penta Luck emote, but I've never added it into the stream. I actually do have a Penta Luck emote, but I never put it into the stream. Maybe one day I'll actually add it. Maybe one day I will. Shoot your balls at me, please. Thank you. First tip as the Lost I can give anybody is realize that it's not a coward's move to hide over rocks and shoot things with your spectral tears. Constantly be moving back and forth like this when you're shooting, just to keep space between you and enemies, and also gives you a little acceleration on your shots. Because you see my shots are only going before the door, but if I give myself that extra push, you give yourself that extra little bit of range. Always be moving. Ooh. You see, I know which one's the right choice. But I also know that it has the potential to kill us. I'm not going to the Witness. I play Antibirth for the items and the rebirth feeling. I don't play it for the floors and the bosses. I'm going to take McCormicosis. I know it's bad as the Lost. But... well, that was dumb. But... oh, it's bad as the Lost. But we got to take it. Oh, goddamn. That's McCormicosis for it. It's going to push you into enemies. With those fart shots, the poison is going to be just so damn good. It's worth it if we lose even a couple lives over it. Son of a bitch. I got farted into a bad guy again. This is why McCormicosis is a danger. Let's just go. There's a bucket boy. God damn it, I knew there was a bucket boy. There's always a freaking bucket boy on this fight. Just gotta avoid him. Make him abandon the fight. Fuck you, you bastard. The bucket boy's back. Why is the bucket boy back? How the hell was the bucket boy back? That was rude. Come on, you bitch. Come on, you bitch. There you go. Tears upgrade. Devil Deal's gonna be something good here. It's the Bible. It's fine. Gets rid of the D4. Playing some Antibirth right now. Tafu, hell yeah. So make the right choice because real heroes go left. Real heroes do go left. I understand. I do understand that. But still. Mucormycosis is the wrong choice, but it's also the stronger choice. I love myself some Stigmata. Stigmata is amazing. It's not actually that good. It's like a 0.5 damage upgrade. and an HP increase, which does nothing for the Lost, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta make the dumb choice. Bucket Boys? No Bucket Boys, just leeches. Nope, not just leeches, though. Get those farts going. Get those farts going. Oh, yeah. Bucket Boy is so damn confused. Like, what do I do here? There's nothing to toss. Ooh, give me that tough love. Ivan Aaron 04, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into the Hive Mind, bud. Glad to have you here. You liked this? You liked the stream enough to follow, which means I did something right. Small rock is all I need here. That's all right. I did say it was all I need, which means that the game's going to hear me say that and not give me it. So, to be fair, I did ask for that. Tough Love is so good. S tier item, one of my favorites. A lot of people still shit on it. Such a good item. Here we go. Bucket Boy is one of the coolest Antibirth bad guys, by the way. Just a fantastic bad guy. Come on, you son of a bitch. Speaking of good bad guys, here are the worst bad guys in game design. But I'm not gonna fucking hammer that point home again. Dumpy, please go die in a pit of fire, and tar, and salt, and nails, and use needles. The worst part about Dumpy is that he's actually a good design. I just hate him because he's a good design. Good designed enemies tend to be my least favorite because they have a habit of killing me. So it's just really fun to say Bucket Boy. It is fun to say Bucket Boy. I will give you that. But that's also because bucket is like a channel thing for me. Bucket is like one of my favorite words. That's why I have bucket commands. Come on. I knew you were gonna come. This is bad. I have to sneeze. I don't have to sneeze. I'm actually really surprised that this entire time I've said Bucket Boy, no one's done the bucket command. So Bible does nothing for us except for the fact that it's going to be able to get rid of our D4 and also kill Mom and Mom's heart in one hit. Pointless HP up. Bum, 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 bum.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No. There's also Bucket 2, which is also quite good. Which is a JonTron reference because I love my JonTron. Come on, item room. Come on, item room. Come on, baby. Give me something tasty. Give me something tasty. Something I can sink my teeth in.
Extreme and bucket. You know it's gonna be good.
There it is. Oh! It's okay. Might as well shoot the poops. I don't hate Harlequin, baby. It'll be pretty damn good if I can get Song of the Siren now. If I get Song of the Siren, this is a pretty damn good run. Give me a strength card. Justice. No reason to...
Is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
I'm gonna take the Jawbreaker. I think I might have the cooldown turned off on those things. If I do, that's my bad, but do keep in mind I usually don't like people spamming the commands, so keep them to a minimum if possible. I think I might have turned it off while trying to fix Delta's sound. But that's all good. I'm not too worried about it right now. This is a pointless item to get. Perfection is real good, though. Plus 10 luck. They normally have a cooldown. So now we're going to be shooting teeth every shot, which means we have effectively a ×4 damage multiplier. Each of those teeth shot does ×4 our damage. We are very strong. We are very, very, very strong. The nice thing about playing as the Lost and having perfection is only destroyed if you take damage. You cannot take damage as the Lost without dying. So we have teeth shot for the rest of the run. Well, we can die because we have 9 lives, but assume we don't lose another life. Assume we don't lose another life. We'll have teeth shot for the rest of the run. Very easily could lose our life in this room, though. Because this room is a pile of garbage. I'm gonna bomb you. Give me an extra chance on a deal. It didn't give me an extra chance on a deal because I miscalculated. Prepare for the bucket spam? No, because if you actually spam the command after I tell you not to spam it, I'm going to time your ass out. So, unless you enjoy not talking in chat for 10-15 minutes, I would appreciate you not spamming, considering it is against my rules. But I know you're just joking around, so it's all good. Here we go. Black candles, amazing. Donate. I like how my stream files donation machine is like almost at 300, and the one I use for my the Let's Play on YouTube is like sub 100, sub 200, and we only got it over 100 recently. Now I got the hiccups, so forgive me for nearly dying here. Nope. Real heroes go left. Yo. No reason to bomb that tinted rock, except for the fact that we got a lot of bombs anyway, and we might get a golden chest with a cricket in it. Could have been. Hey, listen, the YouTube machine is abused, but it's gotten us a lot of wins. Ooh, the sack dagger, too. The sack dagger. So tasty. In fact, this room is sack dagger-rific. Come at me, boy. This is a killer Lost run. It just got better. ×4 damage multiplier, man. So good. Tough Love is one of my favorite items. I don't see it enough. It was a good decision to go down to the downpour just because of that. Range up is fine. No deal. Pop our stars card on the next room. There's the cooldown. That time it worked. I need to set up the bot where it doesn't just yell at people, and it'll actually warn people multiple times, and if it warns them a second time, it'll give them an automatic timeout, but I don't have that amount of time to actually set that up myself. Eventually we'll do it, though. I think it might be a person thing rather than global. See, that's the weird thing, is like the way that the new bot works. Way better than the Bible. The way the new bot works, I actually don't think I can. the stars card. God damn it. I don't think I can set it to be a user-to-user basis without my sub sounds being affected. Because the way that the new bot, the last update the bot had, took away the sub sound section of it and it combined them all together. It combined them all together, which was unfortunate because, well, I mean, if you're going to have a sub sound for people, which now I'm going to be just turning into entry sounds for streams. So if you're a subscriber, get on my Discord. If you're on the Discord, find a sound that's short and in MP3 format, preferably. I don't want to have to go and download like YouTube links for myself. I need you to at least do some of the work yourself. Find me a short sound clip that you want to be your entry sound and let me know. And then I will put it into the stream. As we've already seen a couple times tonight, we've had, you know, Dafu's got his, Maw's got his, so anytime they come into the stream, the first word they say in the streams triggers that sound, without them having to type in a command or anything. It just automatically triggers for them. That is my new way of giving people sub sounds, so that people can't spam them and use them throughout the stream, because it gets a little out of hand. But yeah. Welcome back, Phoenix. Are those enemies supposed to be buttholes? Most things in this game are supposed to be butts or vaginas. It depends on which one you were talking about. You're talking about the ones that shot lasers? If so, those are supposed to be vaginas, because they have a clitoris. My butthole does not have a clitoris. At least the last time I checked. No. Hell no, I'm not getting rid of my perfection trinket. Oh, god damn it, do not lose my perfection trinket here. Not on this. Not on a dumpy room. The ones that spat the balls, yeah, those are buttholes. Those are buttholes, for sure. Very few guppy items, except for 9 lives, popping up here. Can't help but notice. Oh my god, thank you for giving me Red Mom. Thank you for Red Mom. Red Mom hype. It's the #1 way to kill the mom as the Lost. So, give me a lump of coal, please. Thank you. Might as well check. Chocolate milk, but no. Chocolate milk. Are there other color moms? Yes. Red Mom is a champion version of Mom. There's champion versions of every enemy in the game, including bosses. Red Mom is aggressive and stomps more and doesn't shoot out lasers. Whereas Blue Mom spawns a bunch of enemies but doesn't attack very often. And then normal Mom just does a mix of both. Still, like, incredibly happy that we got Tough Love combined with the Perfection Trinket on this run. Which, you're always going to get the Perfection Trinket as the Lost because you can't take damage. Tubbs with 45 bits. Thank you very much, Tubbs. Appreciate those bits. Squeeze out. Max tier rate. Almost max tier rate anyway. That's all good. Stupid room. Stupid room. Bad room. Bad, bad, bad. Spread his Monstro. Oh, shit. Best part about Antibirth, Rebirth, Antibirth is no stupid unfair Krampus Brimstone. I completely agree, as well as many, many other things. Oh god, Rebirth is so good. There are many changes from Afterbirth that I miss, and I love Afterbirth. Afterbirth Plus ruined a lot of the game. Here it's right as Monstro. Monstro's goddamn adorable. Monstro and Loki are both like 2 of the cutest dudes in the entire game. world. Nice. Where are we going? We're going over here. Do I go to the secret room and look for a sausage? Probably not. There's not going to be a sausage in there. But let's go to the secret room. I'm not even joking with you, Phoenix. If you want to do, like, if you want to stream some Isaac together, I will play some Isaac with you. I would definitely be able to do that. If that's something you're down to, install the son of a bitch and we can play some Isaac together. We can do that shit after we're done playing Heroes of Hammer Watch together. Can't get over that ghosty looks like a sperm. Oh, see, this is one of those odd convenience or odd situations where there is no co-op Isaac, but I will play alongside you. I'll have my own run going, or I can screen share with you on Discord and like watch your run as you play it, and do some color commentary with you. There's lots of ways we can make it fun. The bloat, oh, this is not good, and it's motherfucking green bloat. It's goddamn green bloat. There's a high chance of us dying here. We have to hope he jumps. He jumped. We gotta get above him. There he goes. Alright, we did it. Green bloat. Speed increase, thank you. Speed increase. There is co-op Isaac, but it's local co-op. There's speculation that in the next Afterbirth Plus update, the last booster pack, that they're going to be introducing online co-op, but I highly doubt it because it's almost impossible to do that with a game like Isaac. Sack rooms suck in Rebirth. That is one thing that I will give you. I love my sack rooms in Afterbirth. If anybody's familiar with me from the Afterbirth Plus series on YouTube, you know that I'm a huge fan of sack rooms. That's part of my min-maxing, is I min-maxed a lot of sacrifice rooms. Very dumb that I did that, but... Purple Heart's not very good. It's fine, but not very good. Considering I have plus 4 times 4 damage. Kinda want to do that, but I don't. Don't know what this pill is. I'm tempted to take it. This is not a mod. This is part of the game. The found HUD and missing HUD were all added in Afterbirth to see your stats and your items that you've collected. So in Antibirth, I just hit this button and I can get rid of it and put it back on. I can hit this button and get rid of it. They're built into the game. This is where it gets tricky. Thankfully, we have the soul. So we should not be getting hit until possibly the spam brimstone at the end. Because you gotta remember, Rebirth Mom's brimstone was slightly quicker, but we did make it through. Rebirth Mom's brimstone was made a little, or Afterbirth Mom's brimstone was made faster. No, it's an Antibirth and Afterbirth Plus. No, the HUDs on the left and right there were added in Afterbirth. They're also an Afterbirth Plus, but they're an Afterbirth as well. Or at least the items one is in there. If you want, yeah, okay, you're right. The one on the right side, oh, that's just dumpy rooms, man. These dumpy rooms. The one on the right side is in Afterbirth. The one on the left side was in Afterbirth Plus. You can still get it if you download Found or Missing HUD, which is a free mod online. Which is how people did it before. You just download it and extract it into your game files. Blue Flame Paladin, how you doing, bud? I haven't seen you for a bit. How you been? Antibirth is what I'm playing right now, Phoenix. That's a mod. It is a fan expansion of Rebirth, without Afterbirth Plus and Afterbirth in it. Afterbirth and Afterbirth Plus are both official expansions for Rebirth. Official expansions by the same company. Antibirth is a fan expansion. It's confusing, I understand. Dragon Master, welcome in, bud. This is Antibirth, yes. But if you are coming from the YouTube side of things, don't worry, this is not our YouTube file. This is my stream file. So I'm not risking any of our streaks that we're currently working on. We are not risking any streaks. If anything, we're working on a new streak here for the stream. And I think we're about to be at 3 once we win this run. This lost run that is completely great. You got the Perfection Lucky Shot, the Perfection Tough Love, which is just stupidly powerful. Is Afterbirth Plus worth buying? Yes and no. Afterbirth is probably where I would personally stop if I were to recommend people, but Afterbirth Plus does include some cool things and cool changes, but honestly, if you're playing Isaac because you enjoy Isaac, and it's weird because there are very few things that Afterbirth Plus added that I'm a fan of, but I don't want to tell people not to get it because it is more Isaac content. But let me tell you this, if you are content with the content that Afterbirth has, it's not worth getting Afterbirth Plus. But if you want more content, you want more items, more bosses, stuff like that, then get Afterbirth Plus. But it doesn't really add all that much, which is the shitty part. The amount of content that Afterbirth Plus adds, you know, combined with the price that is it is, as well as some of the bullshit scum rooms and insta damage rooms and stuff like that that were added into it. Personally, I would say Afterbirth Plus is not worth it. I would say stop at Afterbirth. It's weird because, again, I can't really tell people what to spend their money on, but if Afterbirth Plus is on sale, get it. You can always uninstall it and play just with Afterbirth. That's one of the nice things about the expansions. You can always just uninstall it and play one of them. Afterbirth Plus allows you to get mods, but, you know, you're talking to a guy who really doesn't like mods, so... I don't like mods, so... I got a file. Where in Discord do I put this? What kind of file is it? That's a very good question that Meow asked. What kind of file? Botfly is real good. This is real good. Unfortunately, it doesn't help us in this room, but still a good item. The lemonade's a great item. It's basically just big lemon mishap. Or it's basically a 4-charge lemon party. That's probably a better way to describe it. I need to not take damage against Gertie. That's one thing I need to not do. As for the entry sound... Oh, just DM it to me, Klepna. Just DM it to me. Send it to me in a message, direct message. If you're on computer, just right-click my name and send me a message. Otherwise... Yeah, if it's for the sub sound, yeah, send me a message, man. That's one of the few things that I'll be like, yeah, absolutely send me a message about that, bud. You're literally playing a type of mod. This is less of a mod, as in this is a game that they basically created themselves using Isaac's API. It's not... I think you're misunderstanding my point, Blue Flame. I think you're misunderstanding what I mean by I don't like mods. I don't like Afterbirth Plus's mods. This is not an Afterbirth Plus mod. Antibirth was created using Rebirth's API. It's a team of actual game designers and sprite designers that made it themselves. Whereas Afterbirth Plus's mod community is basically just a bunch of 14-year-olds photoshopping Nick Cage's face on the bloat and saying that it's a mod. is not a mod. That's just a bullshit resprite or a reskin. This is actually something they built from the ground up. If you're trying to compare stuff on the Afterbirth Plus mod Steam Workshop to Antibirth, you got a lot of looking to do. Get roasted. The lemon jug is really bad, isn't it? Not really. It's basically just a lemon party. It's like a lemon party pill that you can use every 4 rooms. Play Judas on my next run? I'll think about it. I like Judas. You seem to really like Judas, so I feel like I should give you a Judas run. Empress is so good. Cricket's body, man. Cricket's body plus... Oh my god. Cricket's body plus the fact that we've got the ×4 damage from Tough Love. This run could not have gotten better. Anyway, I'm not saying that that's something to get roasted over. Don't feel bad about anything that I just said. It's just an opinion of mine. Most, and I do mean most, like 90% of all mods on the Mod Workshop for Afterbirth Plus are trash, and I hate them. I appreciate that people did spend their time and money and effort to make them, but they're all garbage. The ones that are good and worth your time just don't interest me. It's like 4 items, or, you know, a new boss, or a rebalance mod. I do play with mods when I play Afterbirth Plus. It's not like I'm saying all of them are bad. I'm just saying there's like 14,000 of them, and the majority of them are bad. The majority of them are not worth your time. It's not worth spending money on a piece of DLC just to play, you know, the Nicolas Cage mod. It's not worth your money. Unless you think that's worth your money, and if you think that's worth your money, spend your money on it by all means. But if you're asking me a professional opinion on whether or not something is worth your money, I'm going to give it to you straight. Is Afterbirth Plus worth your money? No. But then again, you make the decision on your own. You do your own decisions. There are good mods. I won't say that's wrong. I won't say that's incorrect. Yeah, don't say the N word with the B's in place of it, because that's basically saying the word, Blue Flame. That's basically saying the word. Instead of you saying the word, you're just putting the word in my mouth, and that's just rude of your ass. Don't be rude. If you're gonna say a racist word, you might as well say the racist word and get banned for it, rather than putting the word in other people's minds. And there's our victory. There's our lost run. Dragon Master, don't talk about abortion birth, even if you're memeing. Abortion birth is a waste of time. Anytime people... I agree with Edmund on this. If you're gonna make a mod, don't. Just don't name it something birth. You're wasting so many good words. That's why I like Revelations, and even like Devil's Harvest, even though it's kind of a meme mod and a joke mod. Like, naming it something birth is just a waste of time. No, Meow's not a mod here. She may as well be a mod, but she's a mod in Jonas's chat. And also, don't talk about killing yourself in my chat, Blue Flame. Be a smart person. Use common sense, bud. Rule number 1, don't be a dick. If you have to think about saying something, don't say it. Another time, and something like Afterbirth will come around for Afterbirth Plus. I don't agree. I don't agree. I think Afterbirth is fine the way it is. I think Isaac is fine exactly how it is. I don't even think it needs this last booster pack. I'm one of those weird guys that says the booster packs were a bad idea. Oh, Butterbean. There you go, Butterbean. It's a good item. Holy crap, it's 4:30. It's 3:30 for me right now. It's getting pretty late. We're probably not going to go terribly much longer, but If this might be the last run, will depend on how long it goes. If we win this run and it's like 30, 40 minutes, this might be the last run. But, it depends on how I'm feeling after this. Who knows? Is rudeness to self rude to others? Disobeying me telling you not to do something is against my rules. That's as far as I'm going to go there. If I don't enjoy you doing something and I tell you not to do it, you don't even question it. You just stop doing it. That's this whole give and take here. My stream, I tell you not to do something, you don't do it, and we just all get along. And if you persist and keep doing it or argue, then you get banned and, well, you deal with the fact that you can't chat here anymore. That's as easy as it has to be. I don't really have, I mean, I might have a lot of rules in my chat, but they're mostly common sense. One of the biggest ones, if I tell you not to do something, don't do it. It doesn't even need to be a rule. It's just common sense. If I say don't do something, you don't do it. I mean... God damn it, Phoenix. Oh, that's so bad. It's so bad. Eye drops is one of those weird items, like it's good, but I can't play with it because it screws my brain. In a bad way. Not even in a good, sexy way. It's a tears up, but only for half of your tears. If that makes sense. That's what this item does. It's a tears up for half of your tears. Which means 50% of the time you're shooting faster. I knew that was gonna happen. It always fucking happens, man. This room is a nightmare. I knew that was gonna happen. Pretty much. You're pretty much spot on with that right now, Dragon Master. It's basically chemical peel for tears. Half of one of your eyes shoots faster. And it screws my brain up. Stupid spooters. Now we gotta make it through this fight without getting hit because the Book of Belial gives us that extra 15% chance on a devil deal, and I would really like to spend at least one of our hearts here. If not both of them, potentially like a pact or a mark or something like that. Sin robes, you know the deal. Abaddon. Or literally nothing. I mean, like, I don't want to take Guppy's tail, but I'm going to take it. It's always a mistake to take Guppy's tail. Always a mistake to take Guppy's tail. You never take Guppy's tail unless it's your final piece as Guppy. But I'm going to take it anyway. Because I'm a dum-dum. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to do a little docky duckaroony there. I'm not gonna go in the shop, even though I probably should. Don't shoot the poop! This is the perfect min-maxing opportunity for me. You're gonna watch a professional min-maxer here. Do not break my poop. Do not break my poop. Yes! Open it. Oh, this is great. This is great. Min-max time. Time for Scott to be a professional. Should I take Bob's brain? Yes! Bob's brain is a good item. I don't care what anybody says. Guppy's tail lowers your chance of getting key drops, but it increases the chance of golden keys or golden chests showing up. Rainbow Poop fully heals you. Rainbow Poop fully heals you. Nice. I should go back and get that other heart, but I don't care. Okay, I gotta actually be a little smart. Hold on, I gotta be a little smart here. I'm not gonna be smart. I decided not to be smart. I should be smart, but I'm not gonna be smart. Shoot those mushrooms and give me magic mush. Shoot it. Magic mush. Damn it. Whoa! God damn it. Well, what the fuck? Touch it. Goat head. I'm bored and I don't know what to play. Play Pac-Man. That was dumb. That was also dumb. The continued dumbness continues. Freaking 50% tears up is ruining my life. Well, you gotta go in here now. Oh, two-part guppy. Two-part guppy. And goat head. Shouldn't have been hit there. Should have been hit there. Why, though? Because it's a good game. Pac-Man's an excellent game. Don't play Pac Souls. Don't play Pac Souls. I think I actually know what Pac Souls is. Or am I thinking of Marble Souls? I think I might be thinking of Marble Souls. Free shop. There you go. It's so good, though. I mean, I gotta buy a key. God damn it. God damn it. Heal! I want that pill. I don't care what Jonas Fatson says. I think I'm thinking of Marble Souls, which is like the Dark Souls of Marble games. I thought about doing it on a Penta Does video like 3 years ago, and then it was like, I don't think I'm gonna go that low. Tears down, shot speed up. Well, that's rough. Hey Dylan, how you doing, bud? Yeah, teardrop. I know. Eye drop is just god-awful, but you gotta take it. I think it was Curse of the Blind, so I can't be too guilty. Oh, dear lord. I'm just leaving. Marble Souls. Nobody made a Pac Souls? Okay, that's good. That's good that nobody made a Pac Souls. Polycephalus. Luckily, because we have the eye drops, the tears down isn't like detrimental, because we're still shooting 50% faster in one of our eyes. As silly as that is. Tears up. That's not. Whoa. Breath of life. Not gonna take it though. Could. We are so fast. We are so fast. Should not have been hit there. I'm too fast. Fly into the fire. Fly into the fire. Fly into the fire. Fly into the fire. There you go. I have 2 dead cats and 9 lives. It wasn't Curse of the Blind, though? Oh, then I was just an idiot. Then I was just a dumbass. It's all good, though. Guppy? The soul is good. Guppy? Guppy! So now we're the kitty. We're everybody's favorite cat. It's a very early Guppy. So, like, if we get a shop that has Hive Mind, I'd be stoked. There's downsides of Guppy's tail showing itself real quick here. The amount of key drops we're not getting and the amount of golden chests we're getting. This is Guppy's tail, everybody who was curious. This is why Guppy's tail is usually the last one you want to take. No key drops, man. All kinds of stuff to open, nothing to open it with. What happens if you get all the Guppy parts? Nothing. 3 parts is all you can get for Guppy. You can still get the other parts, but they don't affect it anymore, except for their own item effects. Guppy stops at 3. I should go in there and check for Hive Mind, but I am a guilty, I do have a guilty pleasure for finding that item room real quick. Gotta go, Penta. Bye. Bye, Theo. Thanks for hanging out, bud. I hope you enjoy the little bit of Judas you got to see here. This one was for you. This one was for you. Yo. Damn it. Yo. Ah. Yo. Scatole. Scatole. Son of a bitch. Scatole. Scatole. Son of a bitch. Scatole. Heart. Balls. Die. Now we'll go to the shop. Cricket. Ooh. Dude, if the shop has Hive Mind right now. My keyboard's flashing. I don't know why. My keyboard's going through some serious hormonal issues at the moment. I have no idea. That's good too. That's good too. I'm gonna unplug and plug it in again real quick. 1 second. Let's see if I can frickin'... I think I just need a new keyboard. Or I have to update its freaking drivers or something. What happens when you get 3? You get the transformation Guppy. So you get flying, and every tier that hits an enemy spawns one of those blue flies, and those blue flies do ×2 damage, ×2 your current damage. Fate is an HP upgrade. Not very good, but good enough. Oh, give me a key back. So, gave me a key back. Didn't give me a key back. That's fine. Guppy is very, 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 very good. Very, very good. Balls. Ding. Y'all would have killed me if I didn't take that. I mean, you may as well. It's an extra familiar. Why am I not using this? Range increase. We've been in here. But we didn't fight you. Watched Isaac for 4 or 5 years and I never the fly thing. The flies that Guppy makes flies, or that they do more damage. Because yeah, Guppy makes he has the permanent mulligan effect, and the mulligan is an item that spawns flies. I believe at a 50% chance or a 25% chance on each tier hit. Whereas Guppy, it's a 100% chance. So every tier that hits an enemy spawns a fly. Any reason you wait until the end to open all the chests? I wanted to go in the item room first. Item rooms can, for me, I do rate golden chests higher than item rooms a lot of the time, especially in Antibirth, because you can skip. Ooh, that's so good, because you can skip item rooms and gain access to planetariums, which is a special Antibirth room. However, I wanted to see the item room, and I'm glad I did, because Mom's Contact is excellent. Yeah, the ×2 damage. Flies do ×2 damage, and blue spiders that you can spawn from, like, Mom's wig and stuff like that, or spider butt, juicy sack, and its box of spiders. Those do 2.5 times as much damage. Ooh, immunity to explosions. Pyromaniac is so good. I always get hit here. I'm not getting hit this time. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. I will not get hit by you this time. I always get hit in that room. Not this time. I want to go to the shop. It's XL floor, so I definitely want to go to the shop. And we have another item room we need to go to. XL floors, man. Gotta love them. Especially in XL depths. Or necro. Still. Same thing. Touch it. One of these freaking Guppy's Tail, you better give me goddamn Cricket. Guppy's Tail Golden Key, if you don't give me Cricket on this floor, I'm gonna be real mad. Or even Steven. I'll take a Steven. I'll take a Stevie. Or money to buy Hive Mind. You know. Wizoob. Wizoob. 50 cent. Explode, explode, explode. More keys. Come on. Wow, this is a bad room for Guppy. Ooh, every chest I open now is going to be just heart-wrenching. Nah. Get out of my way, dumpies. Get out of my way, dumpies. Dumpy. Dumpy. Oh. I did see the tinted rock. I will get it, don't worry. Get him. There you go. Ooh, come on. Flying is really good, Phoenix. It is really good. Some say it's overpowered. I don't say flying is overpowered. I say flying is definitely a mechanic that the game designers were aware of being really good, because there are some rooms that if you have flying, make your run especially improved. But then in that effect, flying is mostly just, you know, to help you dodge and stuff like that, but rarely is it ever like overpowered. But definitely something that's worth having, without a doubt. There's our shop. Hive Mind, fanny pack is good. And then donate. Buy a key, then donate. God damn it. Kind of expected that, to be fair. Virgo's good. Virgo's real good. I'm just gonna leave. Really hoping our boss fight is gonna be Fallen. 2 Blighted Ovums. Oh, that's rough. Hopefully I won't get ghosted here. Don't you dare ghost me. Pageant Boy, why? Keep in mind that I'm immune to her stomps for this fight. Just keep in mind, her stomps will not hurt me. We got Virgo, so these are all good pills. Or at least potentially good pills. Tears up. Tears up. So good. The Pentaluck is strong with me. Her stomps are considered explosions. Yep. Yep. So anything that gives you explosion immunity in the game will keep her stomps from hurting you. Wow, it was a very nice stream. King of Braxy, thank you very much for those kind words. I look forward to seeing you in more of them. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Hope the rest of your day / night goes as well as it possibly can. Actually, that's perfectly fine. Pop a Necro Heart and just kill things while I can. The fool. I mean, nah. Nah. I would say, like, honestly, don't play Antibirth to practice. It's a much harder version of the game. I'd say just start with Afterbirth, or play, if you have just Rebirth and you don't have Afterbirth, play Rebirth, but if you have Afterbirth, or if you can get Afterbirth, I would suggest Afterbirth. 100%. I mean, it's hardly fair for me to tell people, like, where they should practice, because I've been playing Isaac for so long. I remember playing back in Vanilla, and I still play Vanilla. So I developed a skill for the game before Rebirth even came out, but Rebirth or Afterbirth I would suggest. I think Afterbirth Plus is a horrible idea to practice because the game was made brutally hard for no reason, and Antibirth is just hard because its design is built for people who've played the game. It's not built for people who haven't played the game. Sun card, mapping. I mean, there's so many, like, quick tips to just get better at the game. For instance, what I'm doing right now. Get good at knowing what each pill effect does. Get good at knowing what each card does, so that you don't accidentally use a card in the wrong position, or the wrong area. Knowing what each card does is excellent. I mean, these both are pretty pointless for right now. I can use the Stars card at least for potentially skipping some of the floor next floor. Potentially. Probably not. Ooh, Sacred Heart. Pashal Candle. That's real good. Pashal Candle's extremely good. Could red chest and full card out? True. Could. That is a very, very fair point. That's a fair point. I am an idiot, though. So we don't know what Pashal Candle does. It's a Antibirth item. Antibirth Angel item. Every room you clear without taking damage, or while taking damage, twice. Every room you clear without taking damage, the fire on the candle gets better and lowers your tier rate by 1, which is extremely good. So it rewards you for not taking damage by making you fire faster. So now we're down to 7, and it doesn't have a cap. It can break the tier cap, which is nice. So now we'll be down to 6. Fire gets bigger. Might get hit in this room, but I don't think we will. It'll go down to 5. It didn't give us cricket. I'm real mad. This guy's going to explode into a bunch of bomb flies, so we're going to stay away from him. Know what each champion does. There's all kinds of little metagame things like that to me seem like basic knowledge, but when you first start playing the game, you might not know that you want to learn about. First time I had the Fool, I used it on the very last part of a boss fight and find out what it did. Oh god, that's rough. I think I did the same thing with an Emperor card back in Wrath of the Lamb, and Wrath in Vanilla, and I teleported to the boss fight on like the Depths 2. Or not the Depths 2, the Depths 1. I teleported into a Monster 2 fight when I had like a half hour because I thought it would heal me. It's like, Emperor, I'm the king, it'll heal me. No, it didn't. Good to chat, have a good time and day. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Bye, Bearded Ghost, thanks for hanging out, bud. Always a delight seeing you. Seeing you and Tubbs is always a high point of my day. I say it all the time, but you two are two of my favorite people. Hey, Emperor, perfect. Speaking of the devil. So many flies, that's the power of Guppy, man. Every tier that hits is going to turn into a fly. Oh, Sacred Heart. Bowl of Tears is real good, but I'm going to take Jacob's Ladder. It's only going to affect us on 2 floors, but I'm really hoping for Sacred Heart. I get that item like once every 80 runs, it seems. Sacred Heart. Celtic Cross, that's fine. We'll get Sacred Heart on the chest, watch. Yeah, this is the taste of how powerful you can get on a run to Phoenix. But remember, every time I take damage, I'm going to drop back down to my normal tier rate. And I won't be attacking this fast anymore. But the higher my tier rate gets, the easier it is for me to kill things. Easier it is for me to kill things, less likely it is I'm going to take damage. Pills are all good. Luck upgrade. Virgo's amazing. One of the fun things about going back in my off time and playing Wrath of the Lamb in Eternal Edition is remembering that the Polaroid was not always an item. I somehow always forget that, and then it's a pleasant reminder when I go back and I actually play some Wrath of the Lamb. And I'm like, oh yeah, the Polaroid was a trinket once upon a time. Like, you actually, like, had to carry the Polaroid as a trinket to get to the chest, instead of just having it be in your items. That was back in the good old days, where you weren't guaranteed to go to Blue Baby every time. Back when the game was harder, stronger, faster, better, in my opinion. Wrath will always have a special place in my heart. I know it doesn't for everybody. Some people they look back at Flash Isaac and they're like, ugh. Not me. I look back at Flash Isaac and I'm like, if you just ran as good as Rebirth, you'd be the best game in the world. This is the true downfall of Vanilla Isaac, is that it runs somewhat bad. Somewhat bad. Yes, Pashal Candle, the candle that I have, that's why its fires is big. it resets me back to my natural fire rate if I take damage. The fire will disappear, and I will have to re-clear rooms for it to get stronger again to build up the fire. It's a pretty cool item. Performance-wise, yeah, it was a Flash game, so you can't really expect much out of it. It runs better than most people remember it, especially if you have SpiderMod installed. It runs pretty good. In fact, it runs nearly perfectly with SpiderMod installed. But people just oftentimes remember it as this game that ran at like 2 frames a second. It wasn't ever that bad. But yeah, Vanilla Isaac, it was a Flash game, so it was not run on an engine designed to work very good. I'm back. Welcome back, Blue Flame. Welcome back, bud. Alright, what do we got? Tech 0.5, baby. Scapular's good. Piercing, oh my god. Let's go find our Sacred Heart. Damn it. You're just gonna keep... You're gonna keep dodging me, Angel Rooms. You're gonna keep dodging me. So just in case you guys didn't know what Jacob's Ladder does. Jacob's Ladder gives you instant access to every Angel Room from the point you pick it up on. Very good item. Let's go fight the... Just gonna go fight Stan. Stay still! And dead. 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 And before you could even spawn, dead. And dead. Nope. And dead. Misjudged by a slight bit. And dead. Random lasers from my face. Oh yeah, Tech 0.5, so good. Tech 0.5 shoots just random technology tiers. So good. Remember, I also have the Soul, because I've been getting the Soul a lot lately. Flies, chew him. Chew him. There we go. We win. The Stan emote. Perfect opportunity for the Stan emote. I took 2 new Devil Deal items, and they have the possibly fucked me over. What Devil Deal items, Dafu? Let me know. What we got? What Devil Deal items? What'd you pick up? What'd you pick up? Should we break Phoenix's brain? Should we break Phoenix's brain and play Jacob and Esau? Just anybody who hasn't played a lot of Antibirth or watched me play a lot of Antibirth on the channel. Alright, let's do some Jacob and Esau. You play 2 characters. One of my favorite characters. I love Jacob and Esau. 2 characters, each with their own items, each with their own stats. Gotta go write my English essay now. Good night. Mungjumu, thanks for popping in and hanging out, bud. Love seeing ya. Glad you hung out and had some fun. Hope your writing goes well. I know essays are never fun. Remember the names of one is Brim with eyes and the other's eyes bleeding and I shoot purple broken marked. Oh, Oculus Rift and Eye of the Occult. One which I really like, and that's Eye of the Occult. And that's the weird marked kind of tiers. And then Oculus Rift, which I don't really like. Take it. Joker! First floor Joker. I can't take it, though. I can't take it. I can't take it. I hate having one character with flying. I hate having one character with flying, but I gotta take the Spectre of the Night, or Spirit of the Night. It's too good. It's too good. You know, likey Jacob and Esau? I love Jacob and Esau. Such a good character. It's like the perfect mirror to Bethany, because I hate Bethany with a passion. I refused to play as Bethany once I got all the unlocks done, and I'm so happy to never play as her again. Alright. I'm gonna get this with Mr. Jacob. And we'll get this with you. We didn't get a key. I'm gonna go look for a key, because I do want to go to the Downpour as this character. Because going to the Downpour as Jacob and Esau is worth your time. Because you get the double item pedestals, and you can take one with each. There's our key. Downside of taking flying with one of your characters is you can do this kind of stuff. And you can get them separated. Yeah, that's Bethany. Bethany's the one that can't use Spirit Hearts and makes fires around her. Basically the nightmare of a character for me. Ooh, that was a danger zone. Kenny Loggins! Kenny Loggins! We can do this, though. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. That's fine. Lust. Don't give me the virus, because I'm not taking that shit. Just give me a pill, please. Thank you. Health down, that's not too bad. This is the worst room. Well, those are the worst rooms. Whoa. Don't corner me. Don't corner me. Don't corner me! Damn it. I suppose if you ask them not to do something, they're bound to probably try and do it more. Key! Damn it. Some bosses give specific items, but most bosses are randomized. Or seeded. Not randomized, but seeded. But most bosses are randomized per a seed, but there are specific bosses that drop their own signature item. Like this is one of those rooms where getting separated is not a good thing because there's leeches. There's our key. Akeldama blank card, real bad actually, but you gotta take them. Akeldama blank card is basically horrible because blank card doesn't do anything with these characters because they can't use cards. And Akeldama is just way too funky for me. Shit, if I use Tammy's heads, the entire room is brim. Yeah. Akeldama creates a trail of tears behind me. Well, that was dumb. Just gotta maintain that devil deal, please. That's all I gotta do. Maintain that deal. So that trail of tears you see behind me. Oh god, 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 oh god. Don't you dare get separated, because if I get hit once, I'm dead. Fart knuckles. Sick! Take it. Go in. Ooh. So you take this. You both take one of these. Akeldama is just the best word in existence. Akeldama, basically, any room that has enemies, it just creates a trail of, like, butt tears behind you. It's basically supposed to imitate entrails leaving your body, because that's what Akeldama is. It's supposed to symbolize, like, your intestines hanging out of your body. Because that's what Isaac's about. Akeldama basically did win that fight for us there, so. Can you get duplicate items? Yes. Yes. 25 cents and piercing tears. So good. I cannot believe I let that hit me. I cannot believe I let that hit me. That was just silly beyond silly. So I got Spectral Piercing with Jacoby. This is bad. This is potentially bad. It's not very bad. It's potentially bad. Our Success Pro, yeah, Breakfast. Yeah, it's true. It's one of them you can get a duplicate of. But I mean, you can also get like duplicates of like many other items in the game. It just depends on. Oh, it's probably here. Also, Jacob and Esau use bombs independently of each other. Picked it up with the wrong character, but that's all good. You can get duplicates of items. Depends on if a boss is primed to drop it or not. Ooh. I hate the Spitty boys. Welcome in, Phantom Streaks. How you doing, bud? Good to see ya. Hope I'm not keeping you up too late. Can I do an Eden run? If I have time to do another run after this, or if I'm feeling good and I want to do another run after this, absolutely I can do an Eden run. Tripped that with the wrong character again. Sometimes you're just an idiot, guys. Sometimes you're just a dumb. It's all good, though. What have I missed? Just a bunch of Isaac. You had a pretty good runs. We haven't lost tonight yet. Well, we've lost. We haven't lost since our last win. And by that I mean we're on a 4 or 5 win streak. I don't remember. 4 streak, I think. I think this is run number 5. This is a pretty killer start as Jacob and Esau, though. We got 1 guppy piece already. Blue candle, which is going to just shred the shit out of the haunt here. The only downside is I've been picking up the health with the wrong character. I mean to give Esau some of those soul hearts, but that was dumb. And it was also stupid dumb because I got hit with Mr. Esau off of that. I'm gonna take it with you. I know it's bad, but I'm taking it with him. And I gotta go to the curse room. It's a bad idea, but I'm going to the curse room. Where is our secret room? There it is. Super good. Where's our secret room? Oh, it's probably right to the right of the freaking... or right below the shop. Probably right here. It's pretty obvious. Skip school tomorrow, so I'll be on stream. I'm sick, so yeah, there you go. Use it. Algiz. Algiz is good. Guten Tag. And we'll just leave. Where does it display the other guy's HP? In the bottom right. It's actually technically hidden by the cup. I'm sorry about that. It's technically hidden by the cup. Oh, I forgot we're playing Isaac. This entire time I've had the HUD block and stuff. It's in the bottom right. But it's not blocking a whole ton of stuff. So we're pretty good here. Boom. Boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Be-doo, 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 be-doo. Just arcade music's real good in this. Blue candle's so good. Use it. Strength. Damn it. That would have been nice if it was in a room full of enemies. Really should not have been hit there. I should not have been hit there as well. It's just freaking dumpies, man. I can't handle dumpies. I see a room full of dumpies and my brain just dies. Could have been Magic Mush. Fuck me. Had to kind of take that damage. Put myself in a poor position there. Look at those farty boys. Yeah, dumpies are the worst. Dumpies are the worst. Fuck me. Shit. You know what? Hold on. In fact, I take my eye back. I'm not doing my idea. My idea was dumb. Don't do my idea. My idea was bad. My idea was bad. Also, that was bad. Whoa. See that room all the time, man. See that room all the time. Where's my... I don't even have a key, man. I don't even have a key. Oh, I'll fly. Fly, 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 fly. I'll fly. Fly, 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 fly. Bomb. Oh, do, 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 do. Yeah. Yeah. God, I need a key. Broken syringe is good. Oh, thank you. What's with the tear snake tail? That's Akeldama, the item that I've got. One of the items I've got. That's real good. You take it. Even the item little dumpy as shit, exactly. Stream is 1 second late. It could be a few seconds late. I mean, you might be able to just refresh and fix it, depending on how Twitch is deciding to act, but really depends on both my connection and everybody else's connection. Take that. You can take that. You can both take that. Yeah, that trail of tears behind me is the Akeldama item. What happens if Red Boy dies? We both die. If one character loses, they both lose. This is a very difficult character to play. Key? Damn it. Very challenging character, but I like him. I like him quite a bit. I didn't see what my broken syringe gave me this room, but I'm hoping it was damage up at least. I don't think it was, though. HP, please and thank you. And actually, you can just do this. Guppy's tail and Eye of the Oculus. Or, Eye of the Occult, rather. So, you're going to take that. Damn it. Well, we got Eye of the Occult. Accidentally. That was a silly, silly thing. So, actually, I'm going to do something smart here. You don't see this kind of MLG plays from me often, but here we go. A little bit of min-maxing, never hurt anybody. To stop empty cups from being empty, call 666-666-6666 today. Thank you for the 666 bits, Dylan. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. That's incredibly, incredibly nice of you. We got the Dafu item now. If you guys don't know what Eye of the Occult does, this is what it does. See the purple tears? We control them with our mind. So, I'm gonna be a smart guy and use my character with flying to cheese this room. I don't even need... I don't even need and... Oh, fuck me. And or want... That was dumb. And or care about getting the... Use it. The world is nice. I was hoping for Hierophant. But you know what? World is a nice card. My dudes are all kinds of messy. Oh. Soul Hearts. Nice. Oh, Butterbean. There you go. That's cool. I didn't even know it did that. I had like a mark. Oh, that's because you had Brimstone, though. Oh, one of the worst rooms. One of the worst rooms when you have one character with flying and one without flying. We could very easily have died in this room. Is the goat head. That's because you had Brimstone, so it functions differently with Brimstone. Well, that's really bad. That's really bad. We are a half hit away from dying. We're a half hit away from dying. Shit. The Eternal D6, man. I have to at least check. If it has a red chest in it, it might be worth it. And then I immediately turn back on it. Fuck, this could be the end. Pheromones! Just in time. Love toots. God, I love the love toots. Ooh, Song of the Siren's real good. We just need some boys. Does it, No, Akaldama does not synergize with anything. One of the worst parts about the item, unfortunately, is it does not actually synergize with anything in the game. It doesn't synergize with anything at all. It's just its own kind of item. Just does its own thing, and that's it. Unfortunate, but yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Then the game crashed. Oh my god. Oh, the game crashed, of course. Holy shit, it's already 4:30 in the morning, guys. Oh, I should actually stop. I should actually stop and go to bed. Some of y'all should go to bed, though. Now the question is, did it save? It saved us at the beginning of the floor. I could totally cheese it, but I'm not gonna. That's not fair. I'm not gonna cheese it because it crashed. We did die. Like Jiggity said, because they're a micromanagement, and I kind of like it because of how hard it is to organize. Are you gonna play Abortion Birth? It's the name. No, I'm not gonna play any of the new mods. If you want mod coverage, there's other people you can go for.